your warm-ups away. Today we're learning about the Pythagorean theorem. The main thing about the Pythagorean theorem is it works only with right triangles. As you can see right here, this shows that this is a right triangle, and the important part of the Pythagorean theorem is the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is always the diagonal slant in a triangle. Now, what do you guys think these two sides are called?
Legs.
Legs, good. So, this is leg 1.
Should we draw that?
Yeah. And we're just going to give it a variable of A. And then this would be leg 2. And that would be B. So it's important for you to right away define your triangles.
With any triangle?
Actually, no. It's only with right triangles. So it has to have one angle that is 90 degrees. Okay. Once you define your A, B, and C, your C always has to be the hypotenuse. The formula that goes with this theorem is right here at the bottom. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Okay. Once you have that formula, you can figure out any side of the triangle when they give you two sides. Okay. So which one is actually no? Let's go to the examples. Okay. So here are a couple examples. The first one right there, they give you the A, they give you the C, and you need to find the B. Now, which one is our hypotenuse?
The C.
The C, right? What number is it?
5.
And our A is? 3. So what you need to do is on the side right here, you define your values. A is equal to 3. B, we don't know, so I'm just putting a question mark. And C is equal to 5. Now, what would my equation look like, Carter?
3 plus.
Oh, you're forgetting something.
3 squared.
3 squared.
Plus 5b squared.
B squared. Why isn't it 5?
Because it's not the hypotenuse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 is the C, which is the hypotenuse. So equals
5
squared. Okay, that's the first step. So now we've plugged in our values into the equation, and now we just start to solve using PEMDAS. So, what do we do first? Parentheses, then what? Exponent. So, let's start with this exponent here. What's 3 squared? Troy? 9. You square it, which means it's 3 times 3. So what's 3 times 3? 9. So it'd be 9 plus B squared equals, what's 5 squared, Troy?
15.
No. 25, yeah. Okay?
Wait, what? I always thought it was 5 times 5. It's like just by itself.
No, when it has an exponent of a 2, it means that you're multiplying that number by itself that many times. So since it's 5 to the second power, you multiply 5 times 5. If it was 5 to the third power, you would do 5 times 5 times 5, 3 times, okay? What's my next step, Carter?
You try and isolate B squared.
How would I do that?
You subtract 9 from both sides.
Subtract 9 from both sides. So these are gone. On the left side, I have B squared equals what? 16. And now, how do I get rid of that little square right there?
You have to square root both sides.
Square root both sides. So the square is gone with my square root. So I have B equals 4. And that's my solution right there. Okay? Are there any questions on that? You good? Okay, so let's try the next one. So now, do I have my A?
Where's the next one? If you
Oh.
can't see it.
Sorry. There we go. Sorry, here on the bottom. Okay, so do I have an A?
Yeah.
Is it given? Is the side given? No. So So I'm putting a question mark. Where's my actually, what's the B?
15. 12.
12.
5, 12.
Because that's one of the legs. The 15 is actually a hypotenuse because it's on the slope.
A trick is actually you could look at the right angle, and it's like right diagonal.
It's actually pointing at it. You see the point of the right angle? It actually points at the hypotenuse every time. Okay? Good job, Carter. Okay, so my B is 12. And my C is, what's my C, Troy?
15.
15. Okay? Now, what would my equation be though?
A squared
A squared plus
plus 12 squared
12 squared
equals
equals 15 squared. Okay? Now, what's my next step? What's my next step?
You square all of them.
Square all of them. So A squared stays the same?
Stays the same.
Plus
144.
144. Let's see who's real good. 15 squared.
225.
225. What's my next step?
So subtract 144.
Subtract 144 on both sides.
Do you always do the lower number, or how do you know which one you subtract?
You're going to subtract to isolate the variable. So since we have 144 in A on the left side, we have to move over to 144 to the other side of the equal sign to get the A by itself. Okay. So A squared equals, what's 225 minus 144?
It's like 2. Let's see what this is. This is 81, right? 81. 81.
81?
That would be 9 because you square both sides.
Exactly. You square root both sides, and you arrive at 9. A equals 9. Okay? Now, I'm going to give you guys a chance to try some on your own. Okay? Check your word count. Make sure you stay on task.